It's your boy Big Papa JT. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Before I begin this serious video, I want to ask everybody to please subscribe and like the video. Upload NFL videos and college football videos daily. So please subscribe so you never miss a video. And let's get into this very serious emotional video. If you guys do not know, I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And it's breaking my heart just speaking the words out for this video. We once again have underachieved. For the past 4 years, we have underachieved. We should have at least one Super Bowl. At max, we should have, with the talent that we have on this roster, a top 5 offensive line, a Hall of Fame quarterback, an accomplished NFL head coach with 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 Super Bowl win, at the moment, a top 10 NFL defense, and we still underachieving. We, ladies and gentlemen, on the outside looking in of the NFL playoffs, we have a chance that we might just be watching everybody else play in the playoffs instead of us. And we have a chance to make NFL history. And we will be known for something that we do not want to be known for. Being the best NFL team to never make the playoffs. It's no reason why we should not be in the NFL playoffs. There's no reason why we should even be in this spot right now. At the beginning of the season, we were supposed to be a 1 or 2 seed, competing for a home field advantage, not competing for a spot in the NFL playoffs, not competing for a chance of not being into the playoffs, not having to rely on another team to beat another team for us to get into the NFL playoffs. We should be able to control our own destiny, and sadly that has not happened. We have lost to teams that we had no business losing to. We are lost to the Oakland Raiders, we lost to the Denver Broncos, and we lost to the Los Angeles Chargers, even though they are a good team. Don't get me wrong, I made a video about them a few weeks ago about them being premier NFL Super Bowl contenders. But the way we lost that game, we had no business losing that game, even though the refs gave them a free 14 points. But I'm not going to make any excuses. We lost that game. We should have won that game, and we should have beaten the New Orleans Saints. The Juju Smith-Schuster cost us the game, really, but I'm not going to blame it on him. The Stephen Ridley fumble is really what I feel changed the momentum of the game. I like the fake punt call, even though it didn't work out. If I was in Mike Tomlin's situation, I would have called a fake punt as well. But let's get into the 2 scenarios of how we can get into the NFL playoffs and what needs to happen. Before I give you guys this scenario, what needs to happen, you guys need to understand the AFC playoff picture as of right now. So week 17, here's the final AFC playoff picture. The Kansas City Chiefs have the number 1 seed as of right now at 11-4. New England Patriots at number 2 with 10-5 record. The Houston Texans have the number 3 seed at 10-5 as well. And the Baltimore Ravens have the 4th seed at 9-6. And AFC North lead as of right now. The LA Chargers have the number 5 seed at 11-4. And the Indianapolis Colts and Tennessee Titans are tied for the number 6 seed as of right now. And the winner of their primetime matchup on Sunday Night Football will decide who goes to the playoffs and who will be staying home. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-7-1, not controlling their own destiny, needing help, and able to get into the NFL playoffs. So the first thing that needs to happen is, or the first scenario is, the Baltimore Ravens have to lose to the Cleveland Browns, and we have to beat or tie with the Cincinnati Bengals. If this happens, we will have the number 4 seed in the NFL playoffs, and we will have the AFC North division crown for, what is it about to be, 4 years in a row? But here's the second scenario. If the Baltimore Ravens do not lose to the Cleveland Browns, we need to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. We can't tie. We have to beat them. And we need the Indianapolis Colts and Tennessee Titans game to end up in the tie. So those are the only 2 scenarios that are able to get us into the NFL playoffs. It is disappointing. We have all this talent, and for some reason we keep on underachieving. And as a Steelers fan, of 8 years, I'm 16 years old. I was a Steelers fan when I was 8. I'm just disappointed. We have so much talent, and yet we keep underachieving. And I'm getting very frustrated. I'm not calling for a head coaching change at all because I feel Mike Tomlin is still a good coach. There's no reason to fire him. If we would have lost to the New England Patriots and the Saints, and we would have been eliminated from playoff contention, then I might have raised my eyebrows. I feel the New England Patriots game was a game that Mike Tomlin had to win, and we won that game. But for us to be in this situation right now, on the outside looking in of the NFL playoffs, not controlling our own destiny, is disappointing. Offensive line is very, very underrated. I don't think we get the credit we deserve. I think we have the best offensive line in all of football. Tell me one offensive line in the NFL that can have three running backs that can all rush for 100 yards behind that offensive line. If Le'Veon Bell was playing, he would be able to do it. James Conner, he's able to do it. And Jalen Samuels, he did against New England Patriots last week. Offensive line is so underrated. We have 2 Pro Bowlers. We had 3 last year. But Marcus Gilbert is battling injuries. So I'm just disappointed at what our season has come into. We have been like this for the past 4 years, underplaying to opponents. And I'm just disappointed. So many high expectations that have once again been failed. But you never know. It's not about how you get there. It just matters what you do when you get there. As long as we're able to make it to the Super Bowl, I'll be okay. Even if we don't win the Super Bowl, I'll be disappointed, but I'll just be satisfied that we made it. But at this point, us not controlling our own destiny is disappointing. We should not be in the wild card or out on the outside looking in of the NFL playoffs. We should have the number 1 or number 2 seed in the NFL playoffs. And that's just how it is. Now, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Will we make it to the playoffs? Will we not? Make sure to like the video and subscribe.